Is that better? Should be, in theory.
We got three
So,
functioning nanite factories.
oh good.
Functional-ish.
They switched on.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Switched on is on, innit? It'll do. I can't see shit. Oh, I'd already turned the weather off.
It does mean it won't come again.
Remove weather. Like, don't get me wrong, I like the weather, just not like that.
All right. Well, these things are shooting them nanites out with something. Yeah, mostly construction and speed modules on there with one life support and one cleanup on each one.
Nice. Right. Projection's been moved over, so it's going to start chewing on another. Have you got a few projection upgrades on at least one of them?
Oh no, I did not. Let me. I'll fix one.
Right, no worries. I'll leave that with you. You can see him whizzing back and forth. It restarted its dominance. I'll take that. It reasserted its dominance even.
There is no projection upgrade for it.
There is.
No, I'm scrolling through the things on it. It's not showing up unless
Construction, deconstruction, cleanup, mining, life support, nanite, power reduction.
construction and speed.
Oh, it must be construction that gives the projection upgrade then. Fair enough.
Oh, yeah.
That'll do.
One of them I took a speed off and I added construction.
Right.
See how that makes a difference on it, or if it does.
Well, it's going a bit quicker. I'll give it that. It's filling the lines faster. Scott, hey Dest, why did you restart the stream today, or is it just about being done? No, I did restart the stream. I just upped my bitrate so that the stream came through a bit better. So I'm going to ask Mesrim again, is it looking better than it was, or what? So everything looks alright on my side. I'm not dropping frames and skipping anything. You have the Reavers activated. I don't have Reavers, but I've got Corruption on. I haven't added Reavers yet. So I wanted everyone to sort of get used to Corruption and then make it harder. You know, because I was feeling nice when I set this mod pack up. I don't know why we're feeling nice. I just was.
Oh, that don't happen often.
No, not when it comes to mod packs that kill people. It's like one of my favourite pastimes. Yeah, it don't matter how much I clear the weather, it keeps coming back, like with a vengeance.
Destiny, where are you at on
I'm
the planet?
1 second, I'll get you a GPS. Why is this like, oh, that bloody thing there, that's why. 1 second.
1.
You guide me back down to that connector because I can't see shite.
Back. Ooh, yeah, straight back. And a little more, a little more. Stop. Down. Down, down, down. Stop. Come to your left. Keep coming, keep coming. Stop. Yeah, you're lock it up.
There we go. It's a bit more landed now as well, so it's a little bit more secure. What we like is security.
Yep.
Yeah.
That way, if we lose power or whatever, you still get.
I went to spawn the Reaver's boss, and I think he went and targeted Corruption boss and was destroyed, just flew in circles, firing missiles. That sounds about right. Usually how them things work. Yeah, that's so much better than projections are getting filled in really quick now.
Did you send one?
Oh, no, GPS. Shipyard, copy to clipboard, comms, Jack the Librarian. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I think it only shows the animation of one thing firing nanites out, but it like triples the streams. I'm so glad they're working properly now.
Yeah,
The
no kidding. Well, remember, it was a couple years since they last worked well.
Yeah.
And that was really awful time to build stuff.
Yeah. Well, that's when we started with the tiered tech mod. So we had bigger welders to weld this stuff up.
Yeah.
Nicodemus broken. I got 1.3 kilometers of it, and it didn't think we had to get one. No idea. Name my grid. What you wanted to name a grid? Getting. Because the base grid doesn't have a name yet. Destiny's secret hole. Okay. You redeemed it.
That reminds me about something.
Mast, can you name the grid? I don't own enough of it.
Oh no.
What's reminded you of something? Back in 2 minutes, and you can go get some liquid refreshment.
What the hell?
And as it's still reasonably early, I'm just gonna have a Dr. Pepper for now. Till might need to go driving again soon. Plus, did you know about the vanilla shield on SE? Are you on about the safe zone? Yeah, I know about the safe zone. Ow. Not really fizzy. Pardon me. Right. What am I doing? Where am I? Have you named the grid?
Yes, I did.
So just so you can see it, there we go. Destiny's secret hole. So thank you very much, Mr. Commander Kitten.
We are Mr. Commander Kitten.
I thought I'd be polite.
Yeah, I was just as surprised as everybody else.
I know, for once. Do you reckon it's worth setting up another projector with that flat grid to build walls? Or the floor?
Probably would not hurt.
Incoming message.
Incoming message. Thank you for following. Thank you for the follow, Sean. Is it? Sorry if I butchered that. I'm terrible with names. But thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the club. Yeah, do you want to set up a projector down at the bottom and I'll put the flat grid on it and we can try and make all this go a little bit quicker?
Yeah, stand by just a moment here.
I shall. It can take infinite damage unless it's from a Tesla drone, then for some reason it shuts off on me. Tesla drone, that sounds like it's firing an EMP, so that could be why. You know, it makes some sort of sense along the lines, doesn't it? Correct me if I'm wrong, anybody?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, that would seems to make sense. So
It does, doesn't
kinda
it?
hard to argue with that one. Logic's there.
No, it fires lightning, kills me in it. Yes! Oh, right, okay. Pass then.
Yeah, but then lightning in electronics is still a form of EMP.
There we
Got
go.
your projection down here, or a projector and a seat down here, right next to the nanite factories. And we're up to 4 nanite factories too.
Jesus. Right, are we going to want to just quickly shut them off whilst I set this flat grid up to be in the place we want it?
Yeah, stand by.
Because once it's in place, we can move it around to its heart's content.
All right, they're off.
Right, so where is it? Now I press V at the very wrong moment.
You're in the middle of it.
Right, so project floor.
All right, come down. Hold on, let me look here. Down one more. All right, back up one.
Up one.
No, back one.
Down the right way.
That's that was right. Should be your y'all or y'all maybe.
Minus 2 on that one. How's that?
All right, needs to. No, y'all and pitch had to be a roll.
I'm six.
See,
clicks
Is
away
it
from
connected to the? Let's have a look.
It's connected to the grid, but it's overlaid by one.
Oh, that'll do. That's close
Okay.
enough for now.
All right, I'll turn these back on.
We can build out from there. What's that?
The supplies is about 3.5 clicks away from you and falling fast.
Cool. Isolate GPS. No, I sent you shipyard, which is. Oh, it's in the middle of a hole. That'll do.
Yeah, I'm not heading the point. I'm about 3 clicks away.
Right. Cool. So it'll rock up eventually.
It floats.
All right, so up on the projector seats,
It's the white signal
Yeah.
you can see.
I'm putting in a button on the seat that turns the factories on and off.
That's a very good idea.
Oh, you can do that on that seat. I've already got it grouped.
Destiny is the white signal you can see.
Right.
Oh, the mixed rust freighter.
I'll go block
I
on
I
and off.
captured one of those and used.
So we might need to move that projector soon because I think it's nearly at its max extent outwards. Yeah, I just see a rather large bubble.
He's popped a couple shoots on a ship and dropped it.
What? She's
Wait a
in
minute.
put thrusters on it.
You're in here even. Oh my god, it's even funnier.
Yeah,
If you just flew by and dropped it off,
I was thinking about it.
but you're with it and slowly falling.
So is that your version of supplies here? Have a ship.
No, there's supplies in it. I mined
Oh.
some nickel, silver, iron, and there was some cobalt in it.
And then gone, well, here, have the ship as well.
Yeah.
That means we're going to have to come pick this thing up now.
Yeah.
Oh, it won't fly in this atmosphere?
No, it's got ions on it.
Yeah.
Oh,
You think I put parachutes on it?
Right,
yeah,
let's see.
yeah.
What's chances that my ship has enough thrust to carry that?
Not very likely.
Well,
But
Let's
I
give
set
it-
it to neutral.
let's give it a
so
go.
by nobody.
No, this thing barely has enough thrust to lift itself right now. Do you know what I should have done before I disconnected? I should have emptied all the containers off of it. You know, if I were going to be sensible.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. Right, let's see if I can dock this thing back up.
Hold on, I'm throwing some thrusters on it. Of course, I wouldn't cheat them in because that'd be wrong.
Yeah. let's go with that, shall we?
Can you control it, Jack? I got you 4 big thrusters on there. Just for hover maneuvering anyway. You need more? Jack,
No, I don't need more.
you're still falling though.
Yeah, I don't have dampeners on.
Well, that'd do it.
What?
Listen, I was just gonna give you the supplies. The rest is your problem.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate that.
Right, so are we just going to try and fly that thing over?
Throwing some temporary thrusters on it
Right.
to get it to where we need to go, and then we can deal
And
from
it-
there.
Didn't wanna put it
Well, I'll leave that with you.
directly over your base in case they didn't float. I'm not that mean.
Makes a change.
Well, I don't know about all that now.
Right. Don't use ions, they work 20 to 80% less effective in atmosphere. Work 80% less effective in atmosphere, Scott, so you are sort of right. And we know that, that's why you've dropped it down on parachutes. He's basically just chucked a ship at us for us to get rid of it. Yeah, the cosmic's face
I
on
just
top of the
stole
ship.
it. Yeah. I just stole it from some pirates. So what do I care with it?
Exactly. That face can be seen clearly up to 250 meters away. Do you know what we're going to have to do? We're going to have to coat the top of this base in that face. In the many faces of Cosmic Chimp. And everybody who's watching, if you join the Discord, that particular face is an emote on our Discord. Because we like winding Cosmic up.
Some t-shirts and sweatshirts for sale with that on there.
Do you have a link for them? Dump it in. We'll get it dumped in chat. If you
Give me just a moment. No.
if you ping it to Morpheus, I'm sure he can transfer that over to chat. That is one of his things. Pardon me. Yeah, Cosmic doesn't like us advertising the t-shirts that we've got, but yeah, we have them. So I recommend buying them, taking a photo and showing him. Yeah, we need to get this stuff built up because I've turned all shields off.
Okay. Well, I took ownership of this, so we won't do stuff and things.
Bring it down, put a deconstruction beacon on it, and let a nanite factory chew away. Because in theory, those ions, even though they only give sort of like 20% effort, should help slow it down. They should give you a bit of movement on them. In theory. I could be wrong. I could be utterly talking out my own back end.
And that's.
But that's not
so
uncommon
possible.
either.
Not at all.
Just like the way Jack's done this. Like, yeah, I stole this, I filled it up, here you go, have it.
That's the way I usually do it.
Yeah, that was a very controlled landing. Or a controlled crash.
You know, that's the way I planned it.
And you only broke a couple of thrusters, so, you know, that's not so bad. Right.
If that's what I broke, the cargo container survived, so there we are.
Beacon, deconstruction.
Oh, you got it. Oh. Trying to figure out how to get out of the ship.
Just grind your way out. Do you have a power cell on you, by the way?
I do not.
Can you find one, please?
Where you need it?
The beacon where I'm stood.
Oh. Yep. I'm coming.
And I would have music on the background of the stream, by the way, but Twitch are being arses these days. If you have any other music on your streams, they mute you. Thank
Is
you.
that with in-game music too?
No. In-game music, all of Space Engineer's in-game music is actually royalty free. So I might as well just turn that up, thinking about it. Let me know if that's too loud.
Is it starting to deconstruct? Can't tell.
Might need to slap some deconstructions on one of these or build another one for deconstruction.
Yep, I will.
Right.
Use it strictly for...
Use it as a deconstructor. So it's only on when we need it on. Well, actually, you can toggle in the boxes so it's just deconstruction.
Yeah.
Can someone please switch off that jukebox? Because
I'll give you one hint, or one guess on who done it.
I know who done it. I wasn't debating who'd done it. I was just asking for someone to turn it off, preferably with a grinder. You know, turn it off permanently.
But don't you like music?
Well, something's being deconstructed because there's nanites flying over here rather than it's repairing it.
Well, I'm going to turn off all the other constructors' deconstruction ability.
Yeah, so they just concentrate on doing what we've asked them to do. Yeah, it's a deconstruct beacon. Yeah, there we go. That's a lot of things deconstructing.
Alright, yeah. Only the ones doing deconstruction.
Yeah. It's got quite a few streams for that as well.
Yeah, well, I put nothing but the deconstruction upgrades around it. So it's got 8 of them.
Apparently the Borg have arrived.
Oh, them sons of guns.
Where's he put it? Where is that bloody sound? Fixed it. And Morpheus is connecting. What ship is that? Which one? This one here? That's from the Reddit custom encounters mod. And then this is a Rust Freighter. This is a Keen creation. Oh, do you know what? Screw the fact that Twitch doesn't like music.
I'm going to turn off the repairability on the our construction ones also. Oh, that's repair and construction.
Yeah, we need that.
Yeah. All right.
Because without that repair facility, then construction, these grids won't get built.
Yep, that wouldn't be good.
It'd be minor inconvenience, yeah.
Yeah.
Classic trance anthems. Let's go with that. No, I don't want graphics. Audio, game music off. Just let me know in chat if that's too loud at all. And then I can adjust my volumes accordingly. Plus, I want to join too, but I'm afraid that if I use CCS Light Cruiser from Halo, it'll be too much for the server because it's 12 million cube. Dude, just come in and build it. If you can collect the resources to build that, crack on. It won't crash the server, trust me. There is... Jack, how heavy is your ship?
Bigger.
Because I think it's bigger than 12 million, I'm pretty sure. Plus the, you know that big cruiser that's like 500 metres long that we were looking at before, Matt?
Yeah,
That's still floating around in space somewhere.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I never deleted it.
That's funny.
So that's just chilling out. So if anyone wants to find that, it's a big ship.
I don't think it's got any defenses on it either, does it? I mean, not active anymore.
No, I think we turned them all off because people are coming to look. Scott, if you want to come in and build it, mate. That's the whole point of these servers. If it's causing problems, I'll add plugins and other things to make it not cause problems. Holy conveyor tube. Come on, nanites. One more block.
You see, I ran a conveyor tube up to the top
Yeah,
there.
just send that. Roof projector. Right, that's as far over as it can go, so I'll let that build, and then I'll start going backwards. Build as far out as we can with this with projector in this position before moving.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and put a projector here at this end.
Yeah, sure. Call it roof 2 or something.
Alright.
In theory, I can send you the blueprint for the flat grid. There used to be a way of sending them. I'll tell you what. We'll just do a quick bit of cheekery. Admin. If I paste in the flat grid for you, you want to take a copy of it?
Hold on, where are you? Oh,
Behind you.
oh, there it is. Control C. Alrighty.
Control B. The
Oh,
blueprint.
yeah. I knew what I meant.
You didn't.
Control B.
Where you going, Jack? You got it?
Yep. Thank you.
I have to run.
Oh, okay. Where you running to?
Armor stream will be in about half an hour.
Okay. So you're ditching me for another streamer?
Damn.
No, actually, I'm ditching
That's
you for
cold.
armor.
That's cold.
Ouch! I thought me and you were friends.
He had an armor stream where people just can draw. And I have wanted to try playing armor for a long time and haven't been able to find a community.
Fair enough. I will let you off this time.
And it's a World War II scenario.
Fair enough. Well, you enjoy that then, Jack.
Yeah. So later, you guys.
See you later, buddy. Take care.
Oh, can you kill the fog?
Yes.
Bye.
Bye, Jack.
That's the only thing we're going to be doing is deleting weather because it is. I love the weather. Not when I'm
cool and all.
not when I'm trying to line up projections. You need to go down one.
Down one's vertical.
Nope, other way. Down two. Yep. Nope, other way. Down two.
Oh. Oh, yes.
Where are you going? I said two.
Dude, this thing is. Yeah.
Up
Alright, I'm
one.
gonna stop touching it for just a second. Up one.
Yeah. You do know if you press control and then click, you can type a figure in.
Is that it?
Yes, that's in line, so you just need to bring it left or right,
Or
or forward and backwards, depending on which way your projector's laid. Other way. Opposite way to whatever that one was.
yep.
Why do you have 0.10? It's 1 point. Oh, artificial gravity? No, we don't. Artificial gravity's empty. I'll stand over there a bit. You'll see it a bit clearer. Perfect. Okay, it's a bit long, but now we can chop that off.
There can be an overhang that you put the lights on to face down to the door down there.
You, sir, are a clever git. To be fair, we've got quite a few resources around here. Now there seems to be some ore detectors showing stuff up.
Yeah.
Silicon,
Iron,
gold,
cobalt,
silver.
magnesium, nickel. Yeah. Not bad at all.
Yeah, just need some people to come on and mine. If anybody wants to join and become a mining team, you know, you're more than welcome. We'll pay you in not killing you.
We'll pay you in life.
Yeah, that ship's almost gone.
Oh, wow.
They don't hang about them nanites, do they?
No, it ain't that thing quick.
And it's picking up the ores as well as it goes.
Yeah. Nice. Won't be nothing but a dent in the ground when it's done.
Yeah, that's only because you crashed it.
I didn't crash. It was
It was a
Wild
controlled
landing.
landing.
it was a wild landing.
Oh, never mind, my screen is small enough to mistake the zero. It looked like a zero. I had to want to put my phone to landscape to see it better. And why is he one? I would join. Why is he one what? What were we talking about a minute or so ago that would have that sort of response? I don't know. I've lost track of conversations.
Why is he one? I mean, you can join. I mean, that's fine.
This is...
You keep falling and hurting yourself, though.
Yeah, I do. But the nanites keep fixing me, so it's fine. Do you have a decent planetary miner blueprint?
Planetary miner negative.
Does anybody in chat know of a decent planetary miner blueprint? Because it's one thing I am not good at building is a planetary miner.
Yeah, because the nanite mining's actually got a fairly short range on it.
Yeah, and
It's
plus
better
it's
for his ship. Yeah,
it's power hungry and it does cause a lot of the problems with the nanites.
true.
Like, to be fair, it's bad enough we've got this many factories in one spot and it's not causing lag yet.
Which is quite surprising, honestly.
Yeah. And we've got 3 projections on the go, several nanite factories, ships connected to big grids. The size of this grid, by the time we're finished with it. We're going to have to start squaring this off soon. Yes, I know of one. Can you send it to me, please, Jack? Scott, doesn't matter whether it looks like crap, it just has to work. We can slap a shield on it and make it structurally sound so it doesn't blow itself up in a hole.
There ain't nothing but a handful of blocks on the ground over here now.
Doesn't take long, does it?
No, not at all.
Do we have Izzy's running yet?
No, I put down a programmable block by the storage over here. And yeah, you need to click on it and look at it because it's weird. Yeah, I tried that. It's almost like a server restart. Because last time that happened to me, I'd done a server restart, and it worked. So, yeah, I'll manually go through and straighten up the cargo until we can get this.
Right.
fixed. Putting all the tools in a small cargo. And
Oh, Morpheus, you're in comms. Hi.
Hello, I was wondering when you were gonna find me.
I've got stream mode on, so it doesn't tell me nothing. So, did you see any messages when you log back into your ship? Yes, I've seen the hello there and all that. What other messages have you plopped around?
Oh, that was just the only one.
All right. Yeah, I saw it the other day, and I was looking at it, I'm like, I don't remember that being there. Maybe it's just part of the shit. Whatever. Be right. Moving on. By the way, we're 2 hours into this restart period, so there's another 2 hours for the next one. Just so as we all know.
Oh,
Right, which projection is done up here? I don't know which is which.
Well, the one on the outside is mine. It should still be working.
No, I mean, is this projector done?
Oh, I named mine okay, I named mine Projector 2, Roof 2. So you should be able to move yours and be safe. Because remember, mine overlapped yours by a couple.
Yes, it did. Right, so let's bring that out. There.
I think I got cargo fairly organized-ish.
I just know it's going to take forever with these projections, so we want to keep them moving as soon as we can. Morpheus isn't in range either.
Oh.
Doesn't matter.
Now I'm gonna start getting stuff made in production.
Yeah. Mass, just turn around a sec.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, I see on your stream. I got your stream up. I know I normally don't run your stream, so be excited.
Oh, brilliant. I don't think it worked.
Oh, was you trying to teleport me?
I was trying to drag him here.
Oh.
There's also another reason why it didn't drag me anywhere.
Go on.
I'm sitting in a chair.
Ah. You're now just going to be watching my stream for me going towards that teleporter, aren't you now?
Granted.
It's okay. It's fine.
Of course, I made an effort to read the mod to make sure.
Yeah, I suppose you actually you selected that particular mod, so you know it more than I do.
I didn't pick it because of that, but I made a mental note of it.
Because you know I'm a git. Well, more point, you know Jack is as well. And I have been drinking Jack, so thank you for the make me drink thing again 4 minutes ago. Yeah, by the way, Morpheus, when you come into a chat, you can say hello, you know?
I know, but I was taking forever to log in, so.
Well, I saw you logging on the game.
Yeah, that took forever when I actually, from when you said Morpheus connected to, I actually connected. Yeah, that was like a couple minutes.
To be fair, it's just as bad for me, and it lives just above my head.
This is true.
And I have a direct wire connection to it.
Just a process of the amount of mods we have.
Yeah. Downside to a big mod server. Like, I've got 38 ping, and I don't use the internet to connect. I connect internally.
I do like all the mods, so I mean, 6-in-1.
Yeah. Well, it's one of them. This mod pack has actually been built and designed by the community. I gave a base model, and you lot have expanded since.
Technically speaking, I'm trying to put together a something I guess you could just call the minimalistic gaming tweaks, which is a lot of the little tiny things, like the tweaks with the the welder and all those other things. Trying to put that into just like one little tweaks mod, but it's slow going.
So our standards, which is drills plus, welders plus, and ore detector plus.
Actually.
I endorse that.
And I'm just trying to learn how to do modding. So I mean, I may as well do something that I can actually look at the others and say, oh, okay, this is how drill
Yeah.
plus and so forth.
Yeah, well, modding stuff like that is easier than creating actual physical models.
Very much so.
But yeah, if you ever get something close to being usable, let us know. We'll chuck it on a server and we'll try it out.
Will do.
So what does everyone think of my very ambitious, crazy project? To fill this crater in with steel blocks.
It is very ambitious and crazy.
What is it? Let's that's GPS 1. I just want to know how far this is. This is nearly a kilometre across.
Oh wow.
That sounds about right.
I didn't think it was that long. 934.8 metres, so give or take a bit. Near as damn it, a kilometre.
Well, circles that I had around the what you call it, the crater, that was about 2 kilometers.
Yeah.
So not so far off.
I don't think it's as wide in this direction.
As she said.
No, it's only 600 metres across in what the other way.
Right.
Jesus. This is definitely ambitious. Should have really made that flat grid a little bit bigger.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't think it was that big, so I didn't think about it. Yeah.
Alright, I got assemblers working. We need to get Izzy's up so it'll manage our production.
Right. Do you want to jump into cryopods or beds or whatever, and I'll do a server restart.
Yeah, yeah.
I am over.
You got yourself cryo?
Now stand by. Almost there. I'm in.
Let me know when you're ready. When you're ready, both.
I was ready.
Oh. In theory, this command should work.
I'm gonna be back in just one moment. Grab something to drink.
Not a problem. Right, does my chill cam work? Nope, because for whatever reason my webcam is being a pain in the backside. Making it look a little neater before I put the camera on. Much as I don't mind the mess, I don't like showing it off to the whole world. That don't look so bad. And this on. There we go. So as the server restarts, how is everybody doing? All 13 of you. Welcome to the stream. I'm hoping you're enjoying it. There we go, it's stopping now. It does take a little bit of time to restart, does this server? It's got quite big. Actually, how big is a backup on this? Ba-ba-ba. So,
before I go to work. So I gotta make sure I wake up at the right time to do that.
it will be back up momentarily, I do promise.
And trying to set it where we regularly put out content on the YouTube channel. So
You teleport people to you and blow them up. No, that's just mean, Scott.
We need to make enough money to, at least pay for the servers we're hosting.
Yes, that would be nice, wouldn't it, Mass?
Oh God, turn your camera back off.
No. Look, my chill cam's working for once.
You see at the top right of your stream screen?
Trip
You still got
to stream with Mass in his home, yeah. Still trying to get that together.
the
But we planned it for your birthday, didn't we? And it all went wrong.
for my birthday last year, right?
No, it was this year for 2021.
Oh, it was. Right, yeah. The world's finally unloaded.
Yeah. It does take it a while to shut down. When I do the force command restart like that, it does take it 5 minutes or so to think about it.
Slow thinker.
It's the hard drives. They're old hard drives, so they're not quick. But it was never a problem. I should really move this to the other server, but we've got that M.2 coming down, so it's fine.
Yeah. That's a massive upgrade by comparison.
Oh hell yeah, it's going to be so much quicker. Because
Well, and you can, yeah.
if you're wondering as well, this particular server, each backup file, I'm currently got the properties open for one of them, and it's currently showing at 447 megabytes per save. Half a gig a save.
How many saves?
24 hours worth at 30 minutes.
So 48 saves.
48 saves at half a gig a piece.
Jeez.
No wonder it takes it a time to think about it. I think I'm just going to probably dedicate that M.2 to this server. Just give it all 250 gigs.
Well, you can't put the backup saves to a different drive than the game drive.
No, the torch server all has to be on the same drive.
Ah, gotcha.
Right, it's currently rebuilding the planets to how they are. And then all the commands, setting them up for all the NPCs. Ravel AI is just loaded. It's quite interesting to read all these all these logs.
Yeah, I was watching those the other day.
Yeah, we get this on an M.2, it'll run so much better.
It's gonna so fast.
Yeah. Instead of sitting around for 5 minutes watching my face, you can watch me play a game instead of waiting.
Well, for about 5 seconds it'll take to start it up.
Yeah. Server's on. It only just switched off. Yeah, but it's back on. Don't worry about it. 539 grids on this server.
Oh, is that all?
There's 400 odd of them concealed. Here you go. Have me face as well.
Oh, man.
So there we go. We are back. We are loaded back into the server to carry on building. Yeah. A kilometre wide by 600 metre. A kilometre long by 600 metre wide hangar.
Heck yeah.
And I haven't measured how tall it is. I think it's about 150 metres tall, 200 metres tall.
Yeah, something like that.
Give or take a few metres.
Oh, Izzy's is about to be up and running.
Oh, nice.
Finally.
Took its time, didn't it?
I'm going to set up some LCDs here and
So again, to anyone who is watching, you are more than welcome to come and help build this. We'll call it a community project. It'd actually been hard to make this into a community dry dock. You know, get everyone in at least one ship. Come in and build a ship here.
yeah.
What are you saying, Scott? Alright, so last week on Friday, I placed a warhead when the streamer was on and didn't even catch me. I set the timer to 1 hour, then added a sensor and turned off the sensor to add the start to the warhead. So I jumped into a cockpit and left on accident. Then on Monday when I hopped on, turned on the sensor, then died just to respawn at my ship and go to them. And 1 hour into the game for me, he saw an explosion and was confused since he had a shield up. Okay, yeah.
I like your thinking.
Yeah, okay, I actually quite like that. That's quite good. That is a reasonably good way of doing it.
Sounds like stuff I would do.
I missed hits. It wouldn't damage the ship, but the warhead on the ship took a huge chunk out of it. Yeah, the defense shield doesn't actually stop your grid getting damaged by something internal. It's not like the defense shield. Was it defense shields? No, energy shields. The original shield mod. Not like them where when there was on, you couldn't even grind your ship down because the shield was active. There we go. Here's the list of our things.
I'm setting numbers now.
Sweet.
Wow, you see how many metal grids we have?
Yeah, I know that's roughly how many I ground down because all the ships I were grinding down were heavy armor.
366,000.
Kids Twitch 500 character limit. I had to make a second part. What planet are you on? Yes, we're on the alien one.
Wow. Okay. Motor. Set up auto deconstruct on stuff.
What would you constructed?
Well, no, I wanted to auto deconstruct components if it's over a certain amount.
Okay.
Yeah, because no sense in having too many extras of certain things.
Yeah, certain things. I'm gonna say like metal grid, steel plate, stuff like that. Yeah, let's just keep as many of them on hand as we physically can.
Stuff like medical components, we don't need no more than 50 or so.
15. How many times we're gonna build a medical bay?
Oh, right.
15's
Or
more
you
than
need them
enough.
You need them for cryopods, but they make really fast too. So.
Yeah. Yeah, you need 3 for them. Since when did they need medical components?
I thought they did, don't they?
No, they do. I just didn't know that they ever did.
Oh. Yeah.
Last I ever looked at a cryopod, it was a cheap man's medical bay because you could use it to recharge everything.
Yeah, just doesn't do your health.
Yeah. See, for the 3 medical components, you might as well build a survival kit. At least you can respawn at it. Plus, on Thursday, I made a small cube and I added a button with an LCD panel on it that said shield up, shield down. But there was a 10-second warhead inside of it. If you tried to grind it down, I pushed the button on in time and it exploded right before you ground it down below functional. You sound like a streamer's worst nightmare.
It seems Jack has visited. I have a big cosmic on the side of my base.
You never toggled keep projection, did you, Mass?
Oh, key projection? I probably didn't.
No. I've just turned nanites off for a minute.
All right, so Izzy's is managing our inventory now. Thank goodness. Ooh, auto deconstructing stuff. Excelente. Maybe. Yeah.
Need to come up 1. Right, nanites are back on. Oh, shite. Okay, I landed that quite nicely. Let's just take a walk down these blocks, one at a time. I'm glad you built these in a step formation, Matt.
Yeah. Oh, did you run out again? Stand by, I'll come up to you.
I'm nearly down
Bring
now.
you in. All right.
Okay, how does that work?
Oh,
But
you got
hydrogen-
now.
It's recharging on its own. Oh, nanites, you clever little sods.
Life support, yeah.
Oh, that is more helpful than I ever gave it credit for. It
You
can't
know,
keep
I'm
up with
just-
when you're burning it, but
I'm going to set up another one of these to do just life support.
let's see if we can get it just so as it can keep his bottles topped up permanently.
Heck yeah. I mean, why carry bottles if we don't have to? How awesome would that be?
Very. I did not know they did that though.
I didn't know they'd done it. I didn't know they do hydrogen. I just thought they kept your health and oxygen.
Yeah.
I guess it makes sense it does hydrogen too.
Well, I didn't even know they did oxygen. I was wondering why it was never running out. Apparently you cannot move large grids with your body. No. I guess right, I'm struggling to keep up with what he's saying here, right? So you murdered him. I'm a troll yet, we got that bit. He knows I'm being funny. I did help him rebuild his ship from the corruption drone boss. That's got my safe zone and the drone's laser cannon was charged and destroyed his whole ship. Oops. Apparently you cannot move large grids with your body. No. But, yeah, I tried. I've tried a couple of times. And they also refuel energy. Do you know what? There's been a lot of things that are now making sense why I haven't been running out of anything.
So I'm going to make a giant flat grid down here that we can...
Put on the projections instead.
Yep.
Good idea.
Obviously, it's going to be a little bit creative.
Yeah, well, that's fine, isn't it? Yeah, that'll help speed things up a bit.
Rename. Big flat grid.
Yeah.
And you got it?
I'll just quickly grab one now. Will be. Yeah, go on, you can delete it.
It's gone.
Big flat grid.
All right. If you're... Okay, you've already got both these projections working, don't you?
Yeah. So do you want to set that up on other side for now?
Yep. Move
So I'll let these ones finish building and then I'll swap them out. You should fly to the sun to see what it's like. I've tried doing that. I strung together, I think it was 86 jump drives, aimed at the sun and jumped. It was still the same distance away from me. I think I did, and then I did abandon that grid. That was on modded server. That was elite tier tech jump drives as well. The sun is not an entity, basically. So you just part of the skybox. How far did I jump? I don't know. I didn't pay any attention to it. They had a 10,000 kilometer jump range and there were 80 odd of them. You do the math. Set controls for the heart of the sun. If you can get into the heart of the sun, Morpheus, I don't know, do something.
turn the...
No, it's off.
Oh, I can't... Factories ain't showing up on my list.
They're off.
Oh, thank God. Okay, so projector, can you help me line up?
Right, so you need to go down one. Nope. Still down one.
Hold on.
No, that's up. So down two. There you go. Nope, up one.
Hold on.
Right, perfect. Now you need to come over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The other way, plus however many you just did.
Okay, so 0.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Yep.
All right, turn me on, baby.
Yeah, I'll give us a couple of hours to get a plane ticket and a few days to get to you.
Heck yeah. Wow, I can't see jack squat.
No, I can't. I know the ground's down here somewhere.
Well, I had to turn my jetpack off to find down.
Jesus.
Yeah, so there's one dedicated nanite machine down there to our health and oxygen and hydrogen.
Yeah. That weather is absolutely awful.
It is.
I can barely see the nanite factories. So, if you said 1,000 kilometers, it's a lot. Yeah, it's about that far. You need to get rid of the weather, and that ship still there. There is it gone? Oh, that ship's gone. That ship gone a long time ago.
Yeah, it got ate fast.
Literally, all that's left is a handful of blocks that are deemed not part of that grid anymore. They can stay there as tribute. Is anyone going to rock up with that mining ship then, or what? Yeah, that once the nanites decide to actually work on that projection, that's going to go a lot quicker. Yeah, I'm going to finish this run off with this projection so that it's square, and then I'll do the changeover. One. Did you state your projector to keep the projection?
Yes, I did this time.
Good.
I'm going through and replacing the life support modules on the other machines. Since we got one dedicated one.
Yeah, I can tell you're changing modules because I had to keep resetting my projector level.
Oh, I'll stop until.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I'm done now.
Okay. I didn't know it would mess with that.
Yeah, it messes with the control panel. I think it's now a feature rather than a bug.
I mean, I kind of get it. That way you know something's being changed somewhere.
Yeah. Right. This is just a long-winded process, isn't it?
It is. Alrighty. Alright. So we got dedicated constructors, disassembler, and life support.
I'm going to add another 0 to that steel plate construction number.
Oh, it's set to, yeah, I had it set to 50,000.
And I'm also going to put it on priority so it makes them first.
Oh, gotcha.
Because we are just chewing through steel plate.
Yeah.
And I bet we're going to need more than one shield generator to cover this as well.
I don't know.
I don't think a shield generator will do over a kilometre.
Yeah. Well, wherever we build it, we need to build them toward the top.
Yeah, literally on that centre apex where that tube's coming up, that's where it needs to be built.
Yeah, we'll build like a floor down or something up here.
Yeah. Just got to remember they've got to have line of sight, so chances are it's going to have to be on the outside.
For a station shield?
Yeah.
No, it can be on the inside.
Can it? Okay.
Yeah, the one I done on the planet, next to your base.
Right.
Was on the inside of the base.
Ah, so right, so it's just ships that need line of sight. Makes sense. One of them. I'll give you some mining blueprints through DM on Discord, or I might try Twitch. I have a few. If you're gonna send them on Discord, man. Ah, Jack sent that, and Megan sent me a message. We go get my case it's closer to you. Now you can come visit me, Mez, if you're watching the stream. If not, I'll bill you later. That's that ship subscribed to, so looks like it's small grid. Rota. Didn't work again, did it? Morpheus, so you sat down in something?
No, I'm just flying around.
Yeah, you sat down on something. Oh. Why didn't it work then?
It's too far? Too much or not enough power?
Yeah, it could have been... No, we got plenty of power. Power is something that we are not shy on.
And I'm not sure. Possibly built-in limit?
Maybe, because we got like a gigawatt and a 2.5 gigawatt reactor chewing away on here. Hence why we can run so many nanite factories.
I mean, I would also suggest user error, but...
Oh, we know that's not the case.
Nobody likes a smart ass.
Everybody likes a little ass, just not a smart one. Oh, we can go 1 kilometer with the shield.
Can we? Oh, happy days.
Nice. And I did it. Shield's booting up. Remember, we can put the pressurizer thing in here, too.
Yeah, but I'm gonna make it... Alright. To be fair, the shield I'm not that bothered about. Because I want this to be a community thing, so the defense shield isn't going to make it exactly easy for others to get in.
Well, you can set the allowables to come through.
Yeah.
And if somebody gets out of hand, you revoke it, and that pushes them outside the shield.
Actually, just it murdifies them, but yeah.
Oh, does it murder phone?
Yep. That's T-Bug.
Oh, that's even better.
That's even better. By the way, why do you keep shunting the shields all the way to the bottom?
Does it make a difference?
Yeah, you actually remove all the shield strength from around the edges and the top.
Oh, oops. Did you fix it, or should I?
I'll fix it.
You know how?
Yep. There we go. He just gives a hand with this projector a second. Army list ain't showing up. Don't matter. Screw it. Deal with that later. Another factory's back on. One for missed on chat. If they're below the shield where the ground might hit them.
I'll set
What
it
are they
to
for?
allied players can pass through shield.
Okay.
So anybody that wants to come and help, if you've got a faction already, we'll just go friendly with you and you'll be able to come through.
Yep. By the way, Morpheus ram Morpheus.
Oh, yeah. Faction. Morpheus,
Somehow-
what faction are you in?
LUX, I think.
Yep, I'm in my Lux one.
Lux.
If you set the top thing to player factions, proposed peace.
Yeah. Accept peace. I've got accept peace on them. Or do I got to do that on ours?
He's already accepted peace.
Okay.
Right. Everyone who we know is currently friendly.
Gotcha.
So as we say, people in chat, you are more than welcome to come join us if you wish. Because, yeah.
Always fun.
And what is the shield strength on this thing? Only 5 million? Nah, that'll go up soon enough. The more we build.
I set the shield to be visible. But, we could probably got to travel out to see it, don't we?
I'm outside the shield and I can't see it. Oh, yes, I can. There it is. Oh,
Wow.
God.
Dude.
Set that to a rather bright colour.
I set it to reflective, medium reflective.
Set it to high reflective and set it as like purple or something. Or gold. We have a lot of power.
High reflective. Okay.
There you go. We can probably shrink that in a bit.
Well, see, height I can bring down.
Yeah, bring the height down. Yeah, make it a bit more... Go on, a bit lower than that. Yeah, that'll do.
Okay.
That's high enough. Are you watching this on stream by any chance?
Yes, I'm watching you.
Right, so let me fly up so it's in my whole screen. Right. That's pretty good. And then just bring the length in a touch. Spot on. Perfect.
On them. Oh yeah, that is perfect.
That is actually spot on. That'll do.
That'll do, Piggy.
That now shouldn't cost us as much power to maintain.
Oh, shield power HP went up to 10 million too.
Yeah, because it's not stretched as thin.
Yeah, we can. Well, I don't know if we had a.
I'm not sure if I can console join PC, but no, you won't be able to join on the console version, unfortunately, there, Sean. Because this is a Torch server, not a Keen server. Keen based. Which is gutting, because I think you'd actually properly enjoy this server. Sorry, what were you saying, Mass?
I don't think if we, whatchamacallit, add a second emitter or anything, it won't increase the strength. It'll just become a backup.
Yeah.
wouldn't possibly try to teleport me now, would you?
I haven't tried teleporting you in a while. Why?
I'm kind of falling through the earth like.
I've sent a big message.
Let's see if that distance is too much or not enough.
Oh, connection problem. You broke something. Well, you've got admin, so if you need to get yourself out, you can.
Much thanks.
You still had admin from when we were doing other things.
Oh, okay.
I never took it off you, as it turns out. But you are one of the moderators on the Discord, so it makes sense that you have it. Yeah, consoles can't have scripts and they can't have these mods, because these mods aren't on mod.io. These mods are through something else. Well, they're through just Steam. Kill the trees.
You don't need no stinking trees.
Come on. Go away, Bush. Your presence is no longer required.
Alrighty, so we're just waiting on stuff to build at this point, aren't we?
Yeah, pretty much. Shall we leave this to build things for a little bit and go for a fly out in the pop top? Go find something to cause mischief with?
Yeah, stand by. I'm putting up a second projector over here next to the big one I put in.
Okay.
Let me set it. You want to help me set it up real quick? And
Yep.
What's that? 4 now.
It's a shame you can't use the air pressurizers to draw air in from somewhere and blow it out.
Yeah.
Alright, so you need to go down one.
Yeah, stand by. Keep.
Have you turned the factories off?
No, I did not. Crap.
They're off.
Okay. Yeah, I need to. No, hold on. Toggle on off. Now I've got it on my key thing here. So,
Right, so you now need to either go one direction or the other.
left to right. It'd be horizontal. Is that it? Nope.
Go the other way. That's it.
Did it?
Do you know what we could do? We could really just start grabbing steel plate cells and start helping build these
Hold on.
projections up.
I just put that right inside the other projection.
Yes.
Yeah, we didn't want to do that.
No, you want to go the other way.
You didn't tell me that.
I did.
Pretty sure you did.
I'm pretty sure I did. The other way. The other way. Oh, yeah, that way. Right. Back one ball block. Morpheus, what are you smashing your face against the ground for? Perfect.
There we are.
Yeah, that was interesting considering. I couldn't get through the ground at all.
Okay. Mass, do you want to like set up a couple of welding ships, then we can try and weld this up a bit quicker than the nanites? Just have them assisted.
Let me check my blueprints. I might have a welder. But I can't remember if it's a space one or I got the worker bee on wheels.
Probably not going to help us out too much. So I would usually modify the Pop-Tart, but the conveyor system on it's all small, so it won't move.
I've got the purple-headed custard shooter.
Yeah. Wait, do you have the encounter mod and where NPC ships fly around? Yes, we've got encounters on. I don't have air traffic turned on at the minute. That is going to be something that's going to be coming soon.
Should we put defenses up in case we get a flyover?
It should be enough on the ship.
It's gonna shoot through the base to get to it.
Potentially. But we've got a shield. If it starts chewing on the shield, 10 million hit points, I'm pretty sure we have enough time to think about shooting it down.
Right.
I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. It's been known.
Oh, it almost never happens, right?
Yeah, it's rare. Right. Let's throw together a very dirty small ship.
Welder.
Yeah. You know my usual little mining ship thing that I normally build?
Yeah.
I'm going to build one of them.
All right, you can do it off the small projector there.
Yeah, I'm just going to slap it down on this. Once I get some parts. These tunes, this mix that I've got off Spotify's pretty good. This is going to be a very dirty, very ugly ship.
On a reactor on the back end here.
That's where the connector's going. I was just going to chuck batteries on it. You know, make it cheap.
Oh, yeah. I was
Connector.
thinking, throw in a...
Because I was also just going to make it remote control too.
Yeah. I was thinking throwing a deuterium on it.
No, deuteriums, they're too big for small grid for this shit. So if you throw... Bet we don't have any uranium here with us, do we?
I don't think so.
Oh, we've got 100. No, we've got a bit more than 100. We've got 200 and odd. 312. Yeah. Right, that'll do.
Batteries on top, the engines on the sides of it.
I'm going to put batteries underneath it.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to slap them in? Large batteries, not the tiny shitty things.
What, 2 be enough, you think?
Yeah, this should be.
Do we have to put a construction beacon on this, or?
Yes.
No? I'll slap one on the outside edge over here. It's just a repair one, right?
Yeah. This is going to be one of the dirtiest ships I've ever built.
It's not bad if it works.
No, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it is definitely a very thrown together ship.
Very basic. Oh, we need gyros on here.
It's got gyros,
Oh, did it?
2 on each side.
Okay.
And it's also got an antenna and a remote control,
Yeah, I welded that up.
and a couple of cameras.
Oh, there's gyros. I missed them.
It ain't going to fit in any small holes, put it that way. But it's
That
definitely... I'm checking with my phone keyboard, it's difficult to use when you using large sums. Okay. I'm guessing I've missed some chats because there's... I've never heard that insult before, being called a fish. No, me neither. Right. Sorry, I keep ignoring chat. Right, so let this thing charge up, and then we'll have to fly it from the ship. But no, minor detail. Do we have a connector setup that we can use for this thing?
No, but I will do it. Actually, I'll set it up here right next to the ship.
Yeah.
Because it's a good spot for it.
Can you remember how to set special loadout?
Oh crap! The cargo container on it. You gotta. Crap! Let me get into Izzy's here real quick and look.
Is it exclamation mark special? Once I've got the command in, I can do all the rest in custom data. It's just what the command is, I can't remember.
Oh, just call the. Oh, you want specific items.
I just want it to load up steel plate.
Sorry, just a second. Okay.
It's been a while since I've done special
Right
loadouts.
here. Okay, just call it put special in. No
SP,
exclamation mark.
E, just special.
Yep. Yeah.
How the fuck do you spell
SPCIAL.
IAL?
And then type in steel, I guess, after. Let's see.
Custom data. It's normally custom data.
Oh, yeah, in the custom data, put steel. Oh, it lists all. Okay.
That's what I mean. As soon as I've got it, I'm
It
laughing.
does it. Yeah. Oh, that's going to be a fat boy. You keep that much steel in it.
Hell yeah. If it flies, I'll be impressed.
You got four large thrusters on either side.
That's why it's got 4 of them.
Two on either side. Do I need to go name it?
I'm just going to cut it. Actually, do you know what I'm going to do?
Oh, I can't name it.
Rotor. Detach.
Oh,
Remote. Control. Oof, that goes.
let me grind that stuff off the bottom.
No, I'm going to leave that on there because if we can connect it into there if we need to.
Yeah.
It's remembering everything's backwards when I'm looking through the rear view camera.
Yeah. Except the forward and backwards.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's even still.
God, this is quick going up when it's empty.
Turn. Yeah, there you are.
Right.
It shouldn't take too long to.
Right, the batteries will be I'm just going to set them to recharge. Remind me to set them back to...
Oh, to auto.
Yeah. Welder back, save, G menu, groups, welder batteries. Put that on number 4, recharge on off. So once that's charged up, we'll see if it actually flies.
Okay.
How much steel plate can it hold? It can hold 10k with room to spare.
Oh wow. Yeah, so it gets hold another 20.
Yeah.
Or no, another 5.
Yeah, another 5 for 50. Yeah, for 20k, 20 liters. Even though everything else seems to keep stealing it from somewhere. Whatever. Deal with that later. How much have we got on stock?
We should have 20.
55,000?
Is that all?
Yeah. How many assemblers have we got? I think we've only got the 2 that are on the ship.
I got 3 on top the cargo containers over here. Let me
Expand that by another 3. Lower gyro power if they are too much. You should have turned the camera around. What do you mean turn the camera around? The cameras are facing the right way up. No, what I was saying, it's very quick when you go up because it's got 4 large thrusters pointing down. This thing just wants to take off.
yeah, that had nothing to do with gyros.
Yeah. The gyro power is actually how I like it. Spinny. Right. I'm going to go lock myself away in my ship. It's got oxygen mainly. Right, you ready to see whether this thing actually flies?
Oh, yeah. Is it charged already? Or,
It's charged enough.
yeah. Does it drop though if you're not hitting space?
No,
Nope.
but it's going to need a 3rd battery. Just to go up, I'm using all of it.
Okay.
So when I've run out of stuff, we'll put another battery on it. God, it's been a while since I've done this.
How's your power now?
Pretty good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's just a lack of third person when you're flying by camera.
Uh-huh.
Also, weight will use up more power since that. Yeah. It was more for when I was asking it to go up. All four thrusters at full power used more than what the batteries can give me.
Right.
Like, don't nose it down too much, otherwise it will all go tits up. When we were welding up the Star Whale with the that one elite welder, and it was turn it on, lag, ship.
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go. Do you want to take a blueprint of this, make another one, then we can see if we can have two going at once?
That's exactly what I was about to do.
Right, I'll hold still then.
I got it.
You might just have to make a second base station for you with its own antenna and power. See, sometimes ugly ships work the best. Do you remember all them rovers that were kitted out with drills, welders, and all sorts when we were building that community Mars base?
Yeah.
I wish I still had the blueprints for them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because that was another one of them where Cosmic didn't know we were actually cheating. You know, when I said I was going off and trading for the elite tech.
Yeah.
And I was just flying to a trading station and collecting it and coming back. He's gullible at times. I love him to bits for that.
Oh, he's not gullible.
Playfully stupid or playfully ignorant. But I'm not bothered about welding all these up to... What was that?
Well, just get them blocked in at least.
Yeah. I just lost that shit.
What did you do? Lost connection?
Yeah.
No, you lost more than that.
I think something blew up. Yeah, battery died. Oh well. Slap a deconstruction beacon on it and we'll...
Copy mine. I put a cockpit on mine though.
You know what I was saying about ugly ships working really well?
Sometimes.
Having the batteries on the bottom probably not a good idea. You know what I didn't do though? I did not take a blueprint of that thing.
Here, come copy me. I'm up at the top. I modified it just a hair. Because I don't like remote control and working through the camera.
I was trying to be clever. Okay?
Oh, you weren't trying hard enough.
I just took a blueprint of that. Where'd it go? Found it.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna rename this sucker in case it. Why won't it let me rename it? That wasn't you. Dirty welder.
But up until crashing it, we're working really, really well. Goodbye, weather. There you go, you can all see again.
Thank you. Thank you.
I actually got that projection fully filled in. Right, I'll move these two and then I'll move those ones over there in a minute. Did you manage to fix yourself, by the way, Morph?
Sorry, what?
Is Morpheus still in chat?
Yep,
Did you manage to fix yourself?
I think so. I found a different problem.
Which is...
I can't move my little miner. I may have just not enough power on it.
Maybe. Everything is pretty much possible.
I mean, I'm already maxing out. And I'm just sitting here.
Yeah, that sounds like you got a power problem. More point, the serious lack of it.
It's recharging my jump drive. It decided that that took precedence over actually just moving.
Yeah, that tends to do it.
What makes it worse is that I'm half in and half out of the projection.
Oh. Then the Knights finish that off. The how many times I turn off this bloody weather.
Yeah, and it comes back real quick too, don't it?
Yeah.
Again, anybody that's just joined, if you want to join us in game, feel free.
Yeah. Servers open to the public. Star Trek or I'd say Star Trek or minimalistic gaming. Either one of them will grant you access. You will need to be on PC. Unfortunately, console is unable to join this particular server. That's something I never thought I'd have to ever say. Is about consoles in this game. Not that I got a problem with it. It just I just didn't see it happening where they allowed them to do servers. You know, cross-play job.
Yeah.
Coming up on 2 hours on this stream, and I think there was an hour before up the bitrate. So, it's run for 3 hours. It's not bad. And
But
so
I forgot
far...
to paste in the store earlier, or in the chat earlier, is the link to our t-shirt stuff. Oh, and masks. We've also got
Yeah, if you
face
want to...
masks in there.
Oh, I'm going to say Morpheus did have that link earlier.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Morpheus.
You're welcome.
need
I can
Yeah, we
paste
need-
it again if you want.
No, I just did.
For some reason, the floor projection lost its projection.
Oh.
We'll deal with the floor layer. Let's just build the roof. Concentrate on one level of this thing at once.
Well, nice thing, babe. We're going to be able to build some massive stuff in there.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. Welcome back, Mr. Scott.
I mean, we'll have enough room. We'll be able to have a few different build laboratories, or garage bays, if
Yeah.
you will.
We could,
and a massive
to be fair, we could
production
create
area.
admin storage here. So if you've got a ship that, if you're going to be coming off the server for a while and you want it stored, bring it here.
Yeah.
Even if it is a case of we have to copy and paste it because it's a space-only ship.
Yeah,
can-
just let us know. We'll get a blueprint of it and put it in, and
You can come get it later. That's a good idea, actually. A bit of an insurance policy.
Because God knows we're going to have the space here. And worst case, we can dig down.
Yeah, we can hollow this out more.
Yeah.
The fact that that projector on the roof where I'm stood is currently, let me get to the bottom of it, is just short of 200 meters up.
Dang.
Okay, I didn't know that was a thing, Scott. Apparently Twitch knows when you're on a phone and on PC typing at the same time, or something like that. Come on,
Twitch is
nanites.
on Amazon, so they know everything.
True state.
Come on, nanites. Build my stuff. I can't be bothered.
Alright, I got all the projector blocks filled in on this side over here, so... Oh, never mind. I still got an area to do.
Yeah, there's that other bit.
I thought I was done.
You'll never be done.
No.
Not for a while anyway, because there's still quite a lot to go.
There- Yeah. I'd say we're not even 10%.
No, we heck. It'd be good if we could like set some of these things up to work automatically. But that's what the nanites are for, I suppose.
Now, you don't think any of these are getting out of range of the nanites, are they?
No, they are doing them. They're just being slow about it. It's even being slow building my little welding ship, which is right next to him.
Yeah.
I'm going to let that recharge. Remove the weather again. Right, you won't be able to send 2 messages at once on 2 devices. Well, I've got to go. I have to go to store, get my mum a gift for tomorrow. Is that actually tomorrow? Shit.
It is.
Is that... Oh, fuck. That's mean shit then, isn't it? Why does the battery have yellow for recharge instead of blue like tanks on stockpile? No idea. But yes, anyway, gotta go. That was the last question for now. Right, well, I'll catch you later, and I've got some thinking to do.
Like what you're going to get your mom.
Yep. No, it was Sunday, 14th of March. It was Mother's Day. We're definitely in May.
The 9th.
It's different between the US and UK.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Thank God for that.
Yep.
Was not aware.
Yeah,
I wasn't
14th,
aware for a
14th of
while.
March. US. Is 9th of May, yeah. Scott, you get shitting me up like that. Right, moving on. I'm going to let this thing fully recharge and then I will jump back up. Oh, we max it. I think I've just found where our problem is.
What's up?
Power.
No, we got power.
No, that reactor, I was just watching it hit 2.5 gig.
Trust me, we got power.
Do you mean, trust you, we got power?
I sorted the power out.
So why did that hit 2.5 gigawatts?
Because it's a 2.5 gigawatt reactor.
Yeah. Where have you scrolled away the extra power generation?
It's there.
What
You
is the
won't
weather
find-
doing?
So you won't find the other generator. Not easily, anyway. Oh, found it.
Yes, but it's got no bloody fuel in it, though, has it?
Yeah, it did.
No, it has.
I don't know why it didn't automatically pull.
Because they're thick as pig shit are these generators. Right, the nanites might start doing something now. Yeah, there we go. They're flying.
Those lazy fuckers.
They're not lazy, look at it go. Jesus. They're shifting. Just got into playing SE. Hope if I ask too many questions, it's not a problem. No, ask away, mate. I have got like 2,500 hours on this game. Mass has got what? 3 and a bit?
Yeah, a little over 3,000, I think.
If a person was just savvy enough, you could just automate everything base game and be fully automated.
Oh no, I'm just under 3,000. I'm sorry, 2,997.8.
What am I? I have 2,419.1. So just shy of 2,500. Now ask away. It can be automated if you know what you're doing properly. Like, we have a script running called Izzy's that automates all our construction and deconstruction and refining. As you see, we've got the nanites that automates construction, and then projectors we just move around. So, you can pretty much...
With scripting, you can create drones that'll automatically do things. But
Yeah, like the pan miners. You can set them to automatically mine. I don't know how that one works properly, though. I can barely set that one up. It usually breaks.
yeah, it's pretty intense setup on that stuff too.
Yeah. I want to know where you hid that reactor. Be right.
Yeah, we rarely play vanilla.
Yeah. We have a vanilla server.
No, we have a vanilla-ish.
Yeah, well, no, it was vanilla, and then we wanted better ore detectors, so we put an ore detector mod on there, so it became vanilla-ish. So, well,
then we
yeah,
put another thing and another thing, and
yeah, I know what you mean, Kitten. Yeah, not exactly vanilla, isn't nanites, but the scripts are technically vanilla because you could write them in yourself if you were bored, or just copy them in. But yeah,
Hard enough.
was that Jack?
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey.
I hate streaming more because it doesn't tell me when anyone joins the chat.
Yeah, I'm coming back to body use. My armor was fucked up, and before I have a chance to find out what it was, every slot was full.
Fair enough. Are you gonna come help?
No idea.
you don't know if he's going to come to help or hurt.
Maybe I'm gonna come and try landing my ship in your crater.
Which one?
The big one.
Oh, good luck. So, the most annoying thing to automate in vanilla is mining, really, because you got to make a drone go mining, but find it more or less reliable. Yeah, it's usually more reliable to do it yourself because you can be sat there thinking, my drone will be back in a minute, I'll be back in a minute. And then 3 hours later, it's still sat in a hole because it forgot which way was up. Aside from scripts, and the timers can do a fair bit with automation. Hello, by the way. Hiya! Yes, yeah, timers can do quite a lot. Like, I've seen timers where literally it'll open a hangar door, wait for you to give you a minute to get in, then it'll start activating it to close the doors and ejecting stone and all sorts of stuff. I've seen timers do quite a lot. Actually. Yeah, that one thruster is not enough to make it go upwards.
Ooh, yeah. So here in a little bit, I'm gonna go cook me some Wagyu steaks that I got.
Ooh, nice.
Oh yeah.
What
Yeah.
great.
Have you hydrated lately, Des?
Great.
You've been streaming for 2 hours, give or take. No, I haven't lately. No one's asked me to. 2 hours ago, actually, was my last hydrate.
Blackjack.
If anyone wants to do one of them, I will quite happily go get a beer.
But could you at least drink something better in beer? Absinthe or something with
Actually.
decent kick.
1 second. For any of you with hydrate points, I got this. If I can get the bloody top off of it. Been a while. Come on. There we go. Oh.
And now you need a drink us because of that.
Yeah, just because that was hard work. Pinchin. And I ain't necking it. The good stuff. Quick, someone turn off the worker before he comes back up. Too late, yeah. Yeah, it's not a bad little shape, this one. It's one of my standard design. 3 medium cargo containers, batteries and thrusters. Oh, it's good as that. Ah. Christmas present, that one. Alright. We haven't even filled one quadrant yet, have we? No. God. 2 hours. 2 hours, mass, and what have we achieved?
Nothing.
Pretty much. Oh, God. So, as we... Grave! Long time no see!
Oh wow. Hey, man.
Get yourself on Space Engineers. We'll get you a worker bee. You can come weld things.
I'm going to turn nanites off for a moment.
Morpheus suffocated. What'd you do that for, Morph?
Yeah, you
I
got to
wasn't
stop.
watching my oxygen.
You got to stop that suffocating thing.
Yeah, it's not good for your health, man.
Nah,
I hear you. I hear you'll die.
most of the time.
You know what we should have really done? Built this with the welders facing down.
Oh yeah, yeah. And you could put like 3 or 4 on the bottom of it. And,
Yeah, then you can just skim over the top. Well,
yeah.
I'm taking it easy today. Been working 12 to 14 hours a day the past few weeks. Jesus, man, fair enough. Well, take it easy. You can watch me weld things instead then. I like how we're doing all this manual labour when we've got nanites.
Yeah, it gives us something to do while we're waiting.
Yeah, we were doing a lot of that. That's why I'm around much lately. Honestly, for that, honestly for a welding rover, it would have been perfect. What? Hang on, I've lost track of my own chat. Honestly, for that a welding rover, yeah. The problem with getting a welding rover up here is the 200-meter drop. That's the only reason why we're using ships. Mash, you're a bastard, but chin chin.
The whole thing.
Oh, Destiny is sad I don't have the points I have on the others I'm following.
Hang on, Morpheus, how many points do you have? Because you used to have a lot.
37,000.
I just used all my points.
27.1k.
Use them all on drink. Destiny is not getting up tomorrow.
Oh, I've got a date tomorrow.
What's his name?
Ha ha, her name. Well, you know who it is. So how is everyone doing in chat then? There's 17 of you, come on. All have a chat with us. Say hello or something.
Imasakis just subscribed.
Nice, thank you, Matt.
You're welcome.
You're a little ledge. So made me drink and then gave me some money. You can't beat that. Come on, you're all very talkative today, aren't you?
Yeah.
Come on, talk to me, people. Say hello, anything. Well, that sounded like it said, I'm masochist. Just subscribe. That's what it said. Even though it is, I am. But he is a masochist.
I am. Thought I was an admin on your thing here.
Thank you, Kitten, for the...
CBR_kitten_ just subscribed.
Thank you very much, Kitten. You're a little ledge. I thought you were a
I see
moderator.
how it is. I'll go home.
How do I make you moderator? Just type something in chat so that I can actually click on your name as a typing person. Please? Something.
Rejoining. Had a problem with getting back to my med station.
I will grant you moderator at some point, Mass. It's not letting me right now.
Okay, that's I just noticed it, and oddly enough, but
Do you know who I actually said in chat yet? Cooking with Joe. Or Optimus War Crimes, depends on where you know him from.
yeah.
He's normally arrived by now. Oh, what am I doing with this shit? I'm doing alright, honestly. Today's one of them days. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean by one of them days, but go on. What is your kind of one of them days? I like knowing things. I'm just not wanting to do much of anything. Yeah, I know them feelings. Man usually comes with not wanting to deal with people.
Because so many people are stupid.
Well, you know, some people are being stupid when even your boss turns around and goes, I don't know how you didn't not lamp him then. When I'm trying to deal with one of the customers at work. And they were being absolutely idiotic.
Because the customer is not always right.
They're never right. The only thing a customer's ever right about is being wrong.
Pretty accurate.
I thought so. And you see, Grev, there's still a thing there to try and get you to that 200, magic 200 followers. How far off that are you now? Yeah, yeah. Often does for me too, but thankfully it's not one of those days. Just feeling lazy today. Hey, not wrong with the lazy day. It's the weekend, mate. But I was meant to be fixing a car today, and yeah, I'm streaming instead.
And working on the hammered portion of the evening.
Right. Have you got any idea how we're going to build that hangar door?
We gotta wait till we get the modded doors in, so see if it's something we can do.
You want to look that up properly, and then
Yeah, somebody did for us.
yeah, I know Jack did.
Yeah, but
We're
that's
only
not
in-
big enough for that ship.
Yeah, we're only an hour and a half into this server, so I don't fancy doing a restart on it yet. Just to add a mod that it takes a hot minute.
Yeah, we're talking about what, a 5 to 10 minute downtime.
Yeah.
Where did you post that in, Jack? Do you remember?
Star Trek SE.
Okay.
Also, if any of you fancy it, you can come join us on the Discord. The link's just rocked up in chat. Because apparently things still work these days.
But that door is not big enough for Destiny's ship.
Oh, that only goes 12 by 7 and 10 by 5. Yeah, not nearly big enough.
At opening is 10 by 5.
Yeah.
Then otherwise you need to have the mod with airtight hangar doors for the larger.
So, how big is that gap that we're trying to fill with the hangar door of a description?
Well, I know there's a modified version like of a regular hangar door that gets way longer, and I've just found it. Let me see how big it gets.
See how big it gets, and is it still relevant? Well, even if it's a case of they don't quite go far enough, so if we have them where they get far enough, and then we just lift the rest up with hinges.
Well, then it's not going to be hair tight.
Merge
It's
blocks.
got hinges.
Use merges.
If you build it right,
Well, with this one, it looks like a regular hangar door, but extends out 10 blocks.
And what's that, about 20 blocks wide?
Yeah, you put a set on each side.
And if it's not 20 blocks wide, let's make it.
Well, hold on. I'm looking. There's some other ones here, too. Oh, God. This guy created one. It's 98 wide, 30 high.
That's big. Okay, it's not quite as big as what we're building here, but that's big.
Yeah, you put a couple of them side by side, and you could.
Get a small planet through it.
Yep. Let me.
Are the nanite factories still turned off?
No, they're on.
Okay. See, we can't tell weld is just to weld up projections. Shit. I would fall through the one hole, wouldn't I?
If it wasn't perfect timing. I'm going to put it down in our office chat, the links to a couple of these doors.
Yeah. No worries. Have you heard of the that Minecraft server 2B2T? Yeah, it is a squirrely little thing. To be fair, there's 4 gyros on it. And there's a key for the garage. Oh, there's another connector. That's a little bit better. Yeah, it needs all the gyros when it's full, but when it's empty, it's a bit of a pain.
Of course, we could always get. They got that airtight force field hanger doors too,
Ooh, that'd work.
and then you can make it as large as you want.
Yeah, I forgot about those. That's a good idea, that.
Yeah, I'll link that one in. Of course, we can always get a combination of a couple of them too. A couple different things.
Well, yeah, we could actually use physical doors that come out and then have the force field ones to fill the gap.
Good. Right.
So that there's a physical barrier, but then it keeps the air in somehow. Well, if we have the physical barrier with the force fields underneath it, so that when they open, they don't release all the air. Because this is going to take some filling. Don't care what anybody says. It's going to take some filling. Is a kilometre by 600.
Just a bit of time.
Jesus, you've been busy.
Wait a little bit. And I have to, these projectors, you have to shift them to work, start working this other side.
Jack, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Kind of Star Wars style with the blast doors, yeah. Yeah, Star Trek, Star Wars, it's somewhat around those themes with this server. It's called Star Trek, but who cares? Yeah, even, by the way, Mass, even with that nanite factory dedicated to life support, it doesn't fill your hydrogen up as quick as you're using it.
No.
So it might be worthwhile just dedicating it to building things.
I did build a couple more nanite factories too. Building ones.
So you did.
And almost none of them are facing the same direction as the one next to it. Almost.
Those two are. I used to know what all the colours meant, and I can't remember for life in me. I just know red means that they're off, and green means they're standing by.
None of them should be on standby.
No, none of them are red. Well, green. Some of them are on green, every now and again.
Yeah.
They like fulfill the set of instructions that they've got to start with, then go stand by and think about it for a minute. you made a larger grid?
Just the one we done already.
I've probably just reached the limit of what my projector can do there. What are we getting there? Slowly.
Yeah, it's gonna take a minute.
Oh, definitely. Whoa. Nope, no, 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 no. Watch out for where the roof is now. Oh yeah, yeah they did, didn't they? How could I forget that? That Star Trek had force fields on the shuttle bays as well.
Yeah. Thought everybody knew that.
Well, apparently I didn't.
You nerd. I take that back. You're not nerd.
No, I'm gonna say, about total opposite of a nerd at that point. Yeah, because Star Trek on Discovery, they actually don't have a shuttle bay door. They just have a force field.
Actually, they do.
Do they have a door?
They have it closed once throughout the entire show.
Which episode? It's
I
in
think
season
it was-
3. I haven't caught all that yet.
It was the last episode of the last season.
Right, I haven't got that far yet, so...
Yeah, they decided to close it on that last episode
Well, good for them.
because everyone was talking about it. Apparently,
Obviously not us lot.
fans anyway. But
I need to catch up with it. I'm working on catching up with it all.
I just introduced my mother-in-law to the card, so because I'm the only one with the what you call it. I
Yeah,
have to,
Nerdiness.
but I'm the only one who's actually subscribed to it of everyone, so I'm the only one who can go over to her house, broadcast it on her TV, and so forth.
Fair enough. It's like, there's always, I haven't seen any Discovery, not craving to the paywall. Things I use Netflix for other things as well, so not just Discovery.
I have a handful of dollars in the what is it, the Android or the Play Store, and
Yeah.
so that's the only reason that I'm paying for it is because I'm not quite paying for it. I do those what do you call those, the surveys,
Yeah.
and I've done enough that I have like $34 in there.
Which pays for it.
I mean, I think it's like what, $9 or something like that. But I average just enough money to not have to pay for several subscriptions.
Fair enough. We have the power of the mighty CBS All Access. I like it. Gotta be some advantages to being being American. Because there aren't many others.
I also have Disney Plus. That was my wife's decision. She wanted to watch Hamilton.
I've got Disney Plus. I've got Disney Plus, Amazon Prime, because I ordered quite a lot of stuff off Amazon, and Netflix, purely because I don't have any other TV into the house.
Ah.
So mine is definitely more out of, I don't have anything else. Necessities.
Yeah.
So that's my excuse for paying for things and that I don't necessarily need.
True that.
But I mean, today I managed to save myself 350 quid a month. So I think I can afford to buy some random bits and pieces.
Yeah, just a little.
Got rid of my finance car. Decision.
Nice.
I use Netflix, Hulu, got Disney Plus and Prime, but I only have it because of the free shipping. Yeah, I would say it does. Amazon Prime free shipping does help a lot. And like next day delivery.
And where I live so far out of the city that there is no such thing as next day.
No, you've got more like next week, haven't you?
No, mine's usually at least 3 or 4 days out, and that's
Yeah.
at the fastest.
Wow.
Yeah, but I've sort of seen pictures of where he lives, and he lives in the middle of but fuck nowhere.
This is truer.
And do you know what? I'd trade next day delivery for the middle of but fuck nowhere.
I'm somewhere in the middle of that. I mean, in terms of what I would want. I'm in the middle of the city, and well, not in the middle of the city. I'm in the middle of a. It's a city, but it's a lower income city.
Yeah.
So I can afford the housing. I just don't want to really go outside all that often.
Yeah.
I make it sound worse than it is, but still, it is. It does beg the question: is that a car backfiring or not?
Was that a car or somebody's hand?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, where I live's not the best, but it's not that bad.
Now my mother-in-law lives on a mountain, so I mean, you can still you'll hear people practicing with their guns and whatnot because technically you're not allowed to hunt on the mountain, but still.
If you get hit by an Amazon driver and they take you to hospital, that's same day delivery.
Yeah, well, that would definitely be it.
Yeah. It's a really nice Yeah, it's a really nice feature of Amazon Prime, yeah, but if it wasn't for the free shipping, I would not be keeping Prime Video. Not enough shows I'm interested in. Yeah, I do get that. That's kind of why I use a VPN a lot, so I can get all the shows.
Yeah, no, I got Amazon Prime because it's handy. But as far as like Hulu and Disney Plus, I don't pay for them. If I want to watch a show, I watch a show.
Exactly.
Torrents may or may not have something to do with that.
These Welder Plus have a fairly decent range on them, don't they?
Yeah, not bad at all.
I bet you if we had a large grid, it'd probably be even quicker.
Probably.
Don't know about you, but I can't be arsed making a large grid one of these. If I didn't live in a freaking signal dead zone, I'd have broadcast channels. But living in the ball of a valley freaking sucks for that. Yeah, I can imagine. Like, for me, for broadcast channel, I just can't be asked bloody paying for it. Every time I've had those sort of subscriptions, it's been shite. Cost me more money than I actually use. Because I don't think the music anyway. That's watching. Alright. How are you doing over there, Mass?
I am adjusting the shield a little bit, making it. I might have made it a hair too big, but it'll work. Because over in this one corner, it was at the size we had it.
Just clipping.
Yeah, it was clipping on, so the base wasn't all under it.
Yeah. No, that's not actually too bad of a size.
And that hole is, I think, big enough. I mean, worst case, we can always lengthen it. It's wide enough, I think.
I'd say that's definitely big enough. We can't get a ship through that. What the hell are we getting in here? Gotta remember, it's still gonna land on a 1.1G planet.
And I think one way in, one way out. Maybe a couple small roof-sized doors.
Yeah, like small fighter jet type stuff.
But instead of having side access, maybe not. I don't know.
I do want to put a side access one here.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Yeah. Well, I think that'd be a right good one to get rovers in. Build a road into a rover garage.
Yeah. Well, okay, because I'm thinking over here on this side, there's more of a slope coming down into the base.
Where are you?
You're going opposite direction, to your left. Yeah, over there. Yeah. No, you went the wrong way. Behind you.
This.
No.
Turn your bloody... Where are you?
Oh, I'm on.
I can't see your signal on my screen.
Go over toward 1. It's real on.
Right, I'm at nearly... mass. There we go.
I turn it off and back on. So, seems like this is a more gradual slope down into the
Yeah.
base.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I was thinking it won't be that difficult for rovers to come down this section here and sort of swing round.
Yeah, it probably won't.
And
I mean, probably
in.
wouldn't hurt it.
Just have to find someone who can build rovers.
Yeah. We need to build an air traffic control tower on the top here.
Oh yeah.
Then perimeter defense towers. You know, to annihilate anything that we don't
Isn't
like.
friendly. Right. Back to welding. The most entertaining stream on the planet, me welding up metal boxes. If I were willing to cheat, this would be so much better.
You're willing to cheat, you just don't want to.
Yeah, well, I'm doing it properly. Can we turn off that ore detector? 'Cause that's getting kind of annoying, is all that diet on my
stand
screen.
by. I'll get it.
Yeah, we do get. Yeah, we do get like free TV stations around here, but if you have one of those like expensive mast antennas, then you can get aside from that. Thinking it's a proper like valley that you live in then. I still like how I can see Cosmic's face no matter where I am on here. I don't know what the world is like. I get burned on them daily. God. Welder or welder fabricator? And I can't knock welders. My dad's a welder, which makes having classic cars a lot cheaper. Built-in welders. Fab. Best version of welding. At least you make things rather than just glue it together.
Destiny, I found something for you.
What?
Dangerous encounter.
Yeah, you can keep it. I've already lost 3 Pop-Tarts to that thing.
How long do a dangerous encounter follow one for?
No idea. If you wonder what a Pop-Tart is, anybody, it's that. That is a Pop-Tart.
Oh, I was thinking if I came over a daily and with a ship, found a dangerous encounter, and brought it to your base.
No, they don't go into atmosphere. The script on it doesn't allow it into atmosphere. It'll pull away as soon as it senses natural gravity.
That's boring. Then I need to find someone that has a base in space.
Morpheus has got one.
Do what now?
Well, he woke up quick, didn't he?
Yeah, it did a bit. That's quickest I've heard him react to anything. Yes, yeah, that's a very apt description for being a welder. Like, most I can weld is car steel. And even then it's more badly glued than welded. What did you break?
Nothing yet. Give me a moment.
So it's you that's hogging the nanites, is it?
Perhaps. I'm putting them sons of guns to work.
We're going to be able to sell a nanite factory to people. Come here and have a nanite factory. Used, but in working condition. Only been used to build this base.
Sometimes works.
Sometimes doesn't. That's the gamble.
You watch me flying all over the place.
No. Look at the teleporter.
No. Hey,
Timers and teleporters are fun.
Yes, they are.
My perspective has changed.
Let me move your ass.
I mean, I was going to come here anyway. I was just taking my time and making a welder.
Hi.
think you won here.
Questions.
Wait to see what this turns into. Oh, hello. It looks like something Minecrafty.
Cosmic's face.
Yeah. Hey! Another one.
That's the first thing people are gonna see.
Anybody else online? No, everyone's here now. Well, that's boring. I can't go plucking in more people from somewhere. There's a welding ship up top, Morpheus, if you want to use it.
Alrighty.
I gotta set it so anyone can get in.
There'd be one down on the... Yeah, it's one on the connector here, too. Should be fully loaded and ready to roll.
Yeah, with all.
Oh, yeah, we need to do that.
Yep. This was a very ambitious project. 3 hours. Call it 4 with the first hour of low bitrate stream. There's a fair bit been done.
Yeah.
I ran out of hydrogen.
Well, that wasn't a very clever idea.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that.
Stand around long enough, the nanites might refill you. And then again, they might not. Depends how they feel. Quote you, Claw, help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You know what? I don't think I've actually died yet this stream. Of like natural causes before you get any bright ideas, Jack.
No, you died once.
Oh yeah, I don't know how. I was stood welding something up and died.
Oh, I know exactly how.
You killed me, didn't you?
Accidentally, I ran into you.
Oh, that explains that one then. As I said, dying of natural causes. I was a masochist. Game, you can't set this thing to like pick somebody up and just send them somewhere. Oh, music's gone off. Have something a bit different now. I opened my mouth way too soon, didn't I?
Yeah.
Okay, apparently free cam is the thing that I'm allowed to do now. Or use. Why can't I respawn? What the... Yeah, give us a minute. Do a quick relog. That's forever. Right. How many air vent intakes do you reckon we're going to need?
Oh,
The
for the
ceiling
free
full.
oxygen.
Say that again, Jack.
A ceiling full, if you're gonna be fast. But one air vent on the alien planet takes about, I think it was 5 minutes to fill up a normal oxygen tank.
Right. This is going to have a lot more volume in it than an oxygen tank.
Yeah.
To be fair, I don't even know why I'm thinking of that at the minute, because we haven't even started building the walls yet. Logging into this server takes for absolute ever. It is well worth the wait if you ever want to log on to it, guys that's watching. It's a good server. Runs nice once you're in. Most of the time.
I mean, even with me being over here in the U.S. and you hosting it there on your home,
Yeah.
I really have no connection issues.
I'm just having game issues right now. This is just my copy of the game that's been a pain. Ooh, toasty. Space Engineers has crashed.
You're having all the luck, aren't you?
Yeah.
It's not my fault for once.
This time.
Yeah. Why do you think I say for once?
Yeah, I'll be back with the game in a momento. I do apologise, people. It decided to die on me.
It took a poo on him.
Yeah, pretty much.
Any reason for these holes up top?
Oh, there's one big hole up top. That's the hangar door coming in.
Yeah. The little holes are a case of they're just bits that we've missed.
That's what I was asking.
It's a case of they didn't get welded up and the projection got moved on. Is a long story short on that. I do like this song that I've got on now. Anything what I do. No, just log in. And we're thinking night. Hey, you more than ever. I shouldn't sing. I really shouldn't sing because I cannot sing to save my life.
You really shouldn't.
But you're still better than me.
Well, that doesn't take much though, does it, Jack? Let's be honest.
Not just because I leave the room myself when I start singing.
Okay, that's bad. And we're
It fell apart.
And any of you that are interested, there's the Discord link if you wish to come and join us and see any server updates or just come chill out and chat. You're more than welcome.
Give me cake.
I've actually just realised I am streaming this from general chat, aren't I?
You are?
Yeah.
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 It's probably not the worst decision I've ever had in my life.
Roast beef was.
Yeah, definitely.
How many mounting points were on this thing?
How many what?
Mounting points?
You mean connectors?
No, just what was it? Was it all connected to one thing?
Was what connected to all one thing?
The welder.
Most of it was connected along cargo containers.
Oh, he crashed it.
Oh.
He ran out of power.
Probably.
That's alright. There's another one parked over here.
Yeah, the whole thing just.
There we go, we're back.
Yeah, there's this one over here. Let me. It's out of power. Hold on. Fix that.
I'm gonna say it's not the first one of them we've broken yet.
But it's just far enough away, apparently.
Whoa! What the?
What happened to you?
Yes.
You're yes. Oh, Jack.
Jack, you fucking pirate! That's the first time I've sworn on this stream. But you absolute pirate! Where the where in the name of shit am I?
God, he can't even breathe.
I was in his ship at one point. No, I'm not.
Yeah, it should be good to go there, Morpheus.
You absolute bloody pirate. Okay, I can see why when I pulled you two over to the base you were a bit confused for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Moving on. Moving on swiftly.
But that was annoying though. It was the dangerous encounters disappeared just as you teleported in. Otherwise, I had dropped you off just up at that.
I don't think it actually targets players.
No, but my ship was close enough to shoot have activated.
Anyway. Moving swiftly back to business at hand, I was looking at a broken ship up here.
At least I
I'm
didn't do it when you have
deconstructing it
a
now.
lot of.
Yeah, that kind of fell into a lot of parts.
Cargo containers probably blew up or something.
Yeah, small.
And everything was connected to those.
Yeah. Yeah, we got the cargo containers. Is
I'm out.
well, we've got a roof.
Yeah, almost. There by your one marker. Oh, it did get all boxed in. So there's your entryway
Yep.
for the rovers or whatever.
Yeah.
This could actually double as a fighter bay exit too if we really wanted to.
Yeah. It's a bit of a you've got to get out and aim up pretty damn fast.
Or I left this other side open over here.
Yeah, we get.
Like
Yeah,
it.
that's going to be a better one because you can come out at some fairy speed and tip up
Yeah,
without crashing. Maybe.
yeah. So do we want to close that other spot off and only use this for the rovers and fighters?
No, we'll leave this little one up over by the one marker. Leave that for rovers because we'll have them on a separate level. So literally they come in and drive straight into their hangar bay. So it's pretty dead space up here anyway, so we can create a false floor up there. Can I have my stuff back? So go on, where have you hidden that big generator?
Sorry, what is it?
Where have you hidden that other
Oh, the
deuterium
30
generator?
gigawatt?
Yeah.
It's below the 2.5 one,
Alright, what, literally directly below it?
directly below it.
Yeah, I see the connection there.
Yeah, see that block you're standing on?
Yeah.
That you was standing on? I had a... That's where I cut through to go down. Voxel would hand out a little hole and do it in there.
Drilled out, you mean?
No. I meant Voxel.
He cheated then.
No, I would never.
So you drilled it out then, didn't you?
Right. Yeah. I drilled it by Voxel.
It's a bit like, I know for a fact that you inserted all these by hand.
Exactly.
It's actually easy to build something beneath the voxels. since we have the nanite factory. Just the blueprint of it and push it down.
Yeah.
Here we're back.
No worries, buddy. It's a shame that the voxels aren't airtight. Right, I'm going to go have a look at some of these encounters that are around because the red markers are actually bugging me now. So, let's see what this defense installation has in offer. I bet he's got some bullets for me. Or it's just a GPS marker with nothing there.
Oh.
What? Right. Can people confirm that they just saw what I just saw?
Yeah,
I
the
wouldn't.
contract didn't like to leave the base.
Right. Let's try this again. Right, so let's go to this defense installation that we all saw. And let's see what it's got in store for us. I think it'll be some bullets.
I'll be back here in just a minute.
Yeah, no worries.
But it explains why.
It explains why it weren't there.
Yeah. The Pop-Tarts weren't there.
Yeah. It's a bit odd work to be somewhere when you're not actually there.
Alrighty. So I'm going to have to hop off for a little while.
No worries.
But I will, stuff and things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I won't be, I'll probably be a couple hours, but
Yeah, I'll probably still be about.
yeah. Alrighty.
Right then,
Well,
you
yeah,
take care, man,
yeah.
and stay safe and all that jazz.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
That's a very short list.
Yeah.
Yeah. Makes it easy to,
Yeah.
be all good.
Right, see you in a bit, dude. Take care. Okay, so now he's gone. Now what? It's the only thing with shields, like stuff that doesn't have modded weapons, it's kind of like, it's pointless. It's so easy to beat. Da, 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 da. Apparently, I've already been here. So let's ignore it. Well, it's not hard to miss the crater. Big ass bubble over the top of it. Da, 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 da. It's 3.5 hours. Right, okay. So where are we at welding wise up here, guys? Oh, if anyone's actually here. Morpheus isn't.
I'm here.
I know I'm cheating, guys, but you know, you'll forgive me. These are mildly hard work to place. Ah, the wrong way around. There we go, that should inconvenience him enough. Now we just need him to come back. There's a roof on my hangar. I'm now just going to build all the inside walls and everything else, which... Oh. Hey, who's nicking me Pop-Tart? Jack.
Yes.
Get off me Pop-Tart. My Pop Tart.
Have you seen Masochist?
He's in his cryopod.
Yeah. That was a hard landing.
Yeah, just a touch. It'll be repaired soon. Can you actually see that while you're in the cryopod?
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know how good.
That broke a few thrusters, didn't it? Did I hit? Who's in? I'm not beacon in here somewhere. Yes, sir. So it'll be fixed soon.
Aww.
That better, Jack? Nobody can see nothing.
I can see fine.
I thought that were a chair then. No, it's a couple of blocks. Come on, Morph, where are you?
And they bring it back 1 time, 2 times. Here we go. Since '98, I've been raw with an illy flow. Boombox recording, snow video. I've been around the world and back. They don't hear me though. It feels like I'm in a race with time. Now whenever I go hard for everything that's mine. All this work I put in is to provide what we never had. Pedal to the metal till I'm speeding past the checkered flag. Godspeed.
Right, so that's a roof. Oh, it's just the walls. I haven't bothered doing the walls, man.
But you have to now. You said you would.
I know I have to. Let's. The weather can roil it sod off.
You need to add acid rain for the alien planet.
I think, yeah, I do agree. Well, does it need to be made airtight? I can make it air oxygenated with a shield oxygenator. So I think that might be the best way to go. Okay, it's going to be an absolute butt ton of ice. Like, I mean a serious butt ton, but there isn't ice that far away. So what I need to start doing is building all the different layers. Obviously, with the floor being all uneven.
Yeah.
Let's start doing that. Not worried about it being miles off the floor, I just need it to be... I suppose we could probably get a rover and drill the floor out so that it all stays one level, can't we?
Yeah.
It's not exactly hard work. Probably do it with Pop-Tart to be quite fair. So about that. Wow. More point. Let's start building some hangars. A bit farther. Bloody weather! And sod off. That should be enough of that away. Now got rid of the bit of ramp. I have an idea for these hangars, and I'm hoping it's going to work. So it should work. What I'm hoping is unplanned mess to clean up. My own fault, but still. Okay, right, well, what mess did you create? That's the question, Morpheus. Did you wet yourself again? Big bottle of flavoured water. Ah. You screwed up then. Basically. I'm thinking, and it's dangerous.
Yep.
Right. Wish this fog had started off and stay solid off. Just need them trees to go away and all. Why aren't these things doing anything?
That's always a question.
I ain't got no else to bloody build other than what I'm building over here. What I'm thinking is like making like an area where your crew can stay and then have a hangar out front for your ship. Like small ships on the bottom. And then create some then from where the small ship hangars are. Another layer where there's some bigger ship. Or small ships towards the back and then bigger ships up the front. Off to this side. Is me thinking. Or a layer of small ship hangars there, because it's quite tall, is this place? I don't know, I can't think. I'm not sure what to do here.
I'm gonna head off for a little bit. My stomach's kind of bothering me.
To be honest, I'm actually thinking of ending stream anyway for a while.
Let's see. Have fun.
Oh, I shall. Right. Let's see who's online. Who's playing Space Engineers? Let's have a gander. Do we want to go watch something Space Engineers-y, or are we going to go to something else? So I've got a friend of mine that I might go raid. She's playing a game called The Forest. So let's do that. Is it exclamation mark raid or slash raid?
No idea.
Slash read. No, that's not it. That's not a command. Why is it not doing commands? How do you raid someone these days? Because it doesn't seem to want to work.
Don't ask me.
GWRT. It's mildly annoying. Trying to work this out. There we go, I figured it out. I'm just gonna go do it on an online thing. So yeah, let's go give her a big shout when we get there. So guys, it's been an absolute pleasure. So let's go say hello to Holly. Catch you all in a bit. And thanks again for watching Destiny Gaming.